girl Jess, back at it again. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget, subscribe, share with everyone you know so they can watch. Yeah, and they can share, and they can like, and they can subscribe, and click the bell, get notified of future videos, and whoa, let's do this. So we're gonna be talking about what I do if I'm going out and it's hot, like, and I mean hot, like melt your face off hot, or super humid and hot. If I could produce money the way I produce oil, shoo, ain't had nobody on me. All right, I'll be the richest bitch ever. Okay, so two things. We're gonna go in with a long wear primer that's gonna hold your makeup for a long time, and I actually like this one. I've talked to you guys about this one before. This is the Sheer Envy by Hard Candy 12-Hour Power Primer. It comes out in a cream form, which then you just put it all over. Once that one is down, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this No Poreblem primer by Touch and Soul. This is a sample that we got, and I actually really like this one. So I go in with this one right on my, like, where I have the biggest pores, and I focus that there. All right, so I like to give my primers a little bit just to set. Once, you know, I push them in really good. And now I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Master Camo. This is in 50, this is an Apricot. So it's a very light one, not like the red one that I had gotten. You guys should go see that video. That was not cute, girl. All right, so I like just to go in, and like I said, you know, you try to do the most with try to do the most with the least. So what I like to do now is going with a little, this is just a blending brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm going into the LA Girl Pro. This is the Pro Powder, the HD in Banana, and I like to take a little of that and start going over lightly the color correction. Then you take your sponge and press all that powder in there. I'm gonna go in with our foundation, and I am going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NC42. Now a lot of people talk, they've given this foundation a lot of negative reviews. They say that it's unblendable, it's really hard to blend, they've had a tough time with it. I've never had a tough time with it, but I also use a very small amount because this is to me, a full coverage foundation. So again, I take a I do it in steps. I don't go in heavy, and I don't go all over my face at once. I usually do sections. So I'll do this area first, and I will blend this to death. And this is another thing. When I do my foundation, I spread it, I bounce it very lightly. I spread it everywhere that I need to. And then I'm gonna come back with that blender, and I'm gonna push my foundation. Like, see this? I'm not hurting my face, but I'm pushing that foundation firmly, because I don't want that foundation moving. I don't want it, and I want it to set. I like going in with the same foundation to conceal my under eyes, and again, little by little, and I go in and I just, because I'm trying just to conceal. Alright guys, so once all that is blended in and we have our under eyes blended in, if you want to go in with a concealer to lighten it up, which is what I do, like I said, but this is for nighttime, then I'll just grab something a little light. We're not going Shape Tape tonight. I like going in pretty light. Not pretty light. I don't want a heavy concealer is what I'm trying to say. So I'll go in with the Revlon Youth Effects Fill and Blur Concealer. And this is an 04 medium. And this is pretty light on me. So, and I'm not trying to like bring super lightness to my eyes. So now once you have that all blended in and you're happy with it, we're gonna set the under eyes because I crease. It doesn't matter, I crease. So I'm going back in with that banana powder from LA Girls, and I'm taking some and I'm just gonna go ahead and press it. When I tell you I am pressing this in, I am pressing it in for dear life. Now I did that with the banana powder for brightness. Then I'm gonna go in with this is my DERMABLEND powder. Guys, you know, if you are a subscriber to me, you guys know this is my ride or die. If you're new, guys, this is my ride or die powder. So I take this part of my Real Techniques blender and I'm gonna put it in. And I'm gonna go in and really push this in. Once you've pushed all that powder in, and the reason you do that is because, and no, it's not gonna clog your pores or anything. I mean, I've never had an issue with it. The reason I do that is because, you know, you're pushing everything in there, you're locking everything in. If not, if everything is loose or you're doing just dusting, it's not gonna work. I got this technique actually a while ago from Wayne Goss. Watched his videos. I love this technique. When I want my makeup to stay, especially when it's hot, and I know I'm gonna be sweating and I'm gonna be, you know, like I'm gonna be making a lot of oil. This is what I do, and guys, this has worked for me like it's like concrete. It ain't going nowhere. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this Broadway setting spray, 12-hour long-lasting wear. This thing is so good, like really good. So I'm gonna spray my face and then I'm gonna press this in with my blender again. Alright, so now we're gonna jump into the eyes. Again, we're doing things that are gonna just last in the heat. This is what I do. So I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal 24-hour Infallible. These are the little pods that L'Oreal came out with, and you just unscrew the top and it has a little thing just to keep it, and you can see that I wear this a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this all over my eyelid. So I'm gonna grab this Morphe vegan little flat shading brushy thingy. These don't have names. And I'm gonna go into that shadow and I'm just gonna start putting that on right in the inner corner where I want it the lightest, and I'm gonna bring it out and blend it in. Now you have time to work with these, but guys, once these set, they set. Oh, and by the way, sorry guys, this is $8.99 Endless Pearl, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible, and I'm going in with the Revlon Colorstay in 720. It's like a brownie shade. It looks purpley here, but it really isn't. It's more like a brownie, but it's a light brownie shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there, you hear me? In there. This is going from my outer corner and I'm bringing it into the crease and partly on the lid. Now I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush and just start blending. Now I'm gonna go in with, this is Makeup Forever. These are the Aqua Eyes. And I'm gonna go in with the big old jumbo pencil. This is in the color S60 and it's a brown color. I'm gonna add that to the corner and blend it in. And I'm gonna do the same thing right on the on my bottom lash line, but I'm staying right against that hairline. I just wanna bring in those two corners. Those two corners. I have two corners in the edge. Okay, so once that's done, I'm now gonna grab, this is the thinner one, and I'm gonna tight line with this one and put it on my waterline. And I love all of these. They're waterproof, so they're not going nowhere. Now I'm gonna go in again with another Makeup Forever. These are called the Aquamatics, by the way. This one is in shade ME54. and it's a very pinky shimmery shade. So I'm gonna grab this one. Bring it into the corner of the eye and give it a blend, just a little. I'm gonna grab a little on the pencil brush. So now I'm gonna grab my Skone tattooed liquid liner and I'm gonna do a wing, not doing a big wing. We'll see. That's what I always say. All right, well, I'm gonna line my eyes. This is one of my Eco Tools bamboo handle brushes, my new Milani blush.
And for times like this, I usually like going. This is the time that I would say I like these blushes, the ones with the highlighter in it, because I either like to bronze up my skin or I like to go in with a blush.
I'm gonna go in with this is my Master Contour kit by Maybelline, and I'm gonna go into that contour powder. I'm gonna grab this Sonia Kashuk angle brush, go into that powder, and just give my nose a little shimmy shimmy. I'm gonna go in with the Rimmel Volume Colorist Mascara, and this is in 003 Extreme Black. Now I'm doing a 2-week test because this is supposed to darken your lashes. But I told you guys I can't wear this alone, so I'll be topping it off with the Scandalized waterproof one. So let's go in and color our lashes. Alright guys, so before we go any further, we're gonna do one more thing. So I like to take a little piece of toilet tissue. I like to go in and press it really good on my skin. And if you can peel it back and there's no makeup on it, guys, your foundation is set. Like, super set. This is Soft and Gentle by MAC. I'm gonna grab this one because we got the whole pinky thing in the corner of the eyes going on. And this is a Morphe Rose Gold, from the Rose Gold set. And I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. Alright guys, so we're at the end. So I'm gonna go in with that. This is the Aqua Matic pencil from Makeup Forever. Now I'm gonna grab the Milani. This is 01 Chromatic Addict. Put that all over my lips. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section below. Remember that I love you guys and I appreciate every single one of you. And so this is it. It's not moving, it's not going anywhere. This makeup is set. Like when I tell you it's set, it's set. And I've done this a million times. I have such issues with sweating and getting greasy, and not like sweating, I don't profusely sweat, but I get so greasy. The moment it starts getting really hot, I get so greasy and I can't deal with it. And this is what I have found that works. Like I said, I hope you like it. I hope you like the look. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube.